Hello traders, very good afternoon. Usually nowadays everyone is engaged into forex and COMEX market trading. It's a very normal thing to do as of now for all the traders who have been willing to make some good profitability in this market. So the usual queries what we would be getting from trader side is that what are the usual mistakes that they are doing for not making consistent profit? Here I will be providing you solutions for all these things and would be guiding you that what are those mistakes and you should not have repeat all those mistakes to grow your capital in a proper way. The mistake number one, what usually traders do, they do not have proper trading plan. If we talk about any of the things to manage, like it's a rule of management that planning is the most important thing to be done. In the similar way to grow your capital into any of the market, let's say talk about Forex and COMEX market. So even there, the planning is the most important thing. And as of now, as traders are not having any proper plan, so they are not able to sustain in this market for long-term basis. Now, the question is, what do you mean by planning trades? So here, if you would be aware about the investment, like, okay, if this is my capital and by this capital I have to start my trading, then only you can have the further plan. Then the second question should be for how long I have to be utilizing the same capital to grow in a proper manner. Let's take an example over here. For example, a customer want to start his trading or her trading with a capital of $1,000. Now, you should have a planning in your mind that with that $1,000 in 1 month, what kind of percentage of return you are expecting on that, and what would be the necessary steps to be taken to make that kind of returns over that capital in your portfolio. Third thing, which is the most important thing to be done, is that whether that returns are getting achieved or not. Your investment should be fixed, the expectations over that investment in terms of return should be fixed, and you have to follow all those necessary steps to be done that it will be leading to deliver that kind of returns over your portfolio. The second mistake what traders are doing is failing to cut losses. Whenever we trade in the market, we always think about profit. None of the people are discussing about the losses. Why? Because this market is like that. Whenever you enter into this market, you should be prepared about the losses as well. So this thing has to be done from your end. Whenever you trade in this market, you should be aware that if I am taking this much of profit for this particular trade, so my losses should also be in the similar range, that if in case I lose certain time, at least that losses could be recoverable in a specific period of tenure. Because if we will always be thinking about profit, if it's good, you're making it, that's fine. But not every time the same can be delivered. This market is not at all giving 100% accuracy to anyone. So leading towards the third mistake, what people are doing is that not able to understand their risk and reward ratio. To understand that what kind of losses I can book into the market, you should have knowledge about risk and reward ratio. Risk is a certain amount which is giving you idea about the losses which you are capable enough to bear while investing into this market. Let's continue the same example that you started your trading with $1,000. Now you have a mindset that per day I have to target 10%. So your per day expectations to make money would be how much? It's $100. To make that $100, you should be aware like what kind of losses you can bear from your side. It could be 10%, like 1:1 risk and reward ratio. It could be 1.5:1%. It could be 0.5:1%. So that mentality should be clear. If you would be aware about this particular risk and reward ratio, what could be manageable from your side, easily you would be having a clear mindset to cut loss your positions as well, which I explained in the second pointer. The fourth mistake, which would be leading to help you to understand that why people are not closing their position, is that emotional attachment to that particular trade. That's the fourth mistake a person is doing. What is emotional attachment? Like in our day-to-day regular life also we do like that, correct? If we are attached to someone, we have a lot of expectations from them. In the similar way, this concept is implemented to trading also. If you have taken certain positions, whether it's for the bull side, whether it's for the bear side, means the buy side or sell side, if you would be emotionally connected to that particular position, you would not be able to book losses. Why? Because there will be always an expectations in your mind that no, okay, as of now the losses are $100, let's wait. It may reduced. What happened? It got increased again. Now the losses are $200 with a capital of 1,000, but you still have that emotional connection with that particular thing. So still you're waiting that, and so on. So that's how people lead to wiped out their whole capital by which they started. So if you would not be having any emotional connection with any of your trades, easily you can understand your risk and reward ratio and grow your capital to have a proper execution of the plan, which I had already explained you in the initial conversation of this video. Then the fifth and the final mistake what people are doing is that not preparing their journal for their trading thing. That means the track sheets. Whenever you start your trading, you should have a proper updation that, okay, let's say if it's the first of a month, I am investing $1,000, then on a weekly basis or on a bi-monthly basis or on a monthly basis, you should have a clear idea that, okay, I started at that point of level. After a month, this is where I'm standing right now. This is what the growth I have done from my side for this particular account. Let's say if in the planning time, you decided that I want 10% returns, and at the end of the month, you should have that particular 10% returns into your account. If it's not, that means you're still doing certain kind of mistakes and you really need to work on that. And if it's getting delivered, that means you have a command and you have resolved all your issues, the problems, these mistakes has not been implemented from your side and your account is growing properly. So if you would not be following these mistakes while managing your portfolio, then definitely whatever plan of executions you have before starting the trading, you can do that. The first mistake that a trader is doing is that no trading plan. Second, failing to cut losses. Third, not having an idea about their risk and reward ratio. Fourth, emotional attachment to their trades. And fifth, not having a proper track sheet management of their plan. Please like and share the video and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching us.